I'm Samantha Dyke. I work for Newcastle City Council up in the North East. I manage a team of traffic management professionals. I worked with a colleague who actually left the public sector to go into private sector, and he was actually working with a chap who is on the council as a member at CIHT. So he encouraged me to join, and I did that, and then moved towards getting my chartered qualification. In my day-to-day role, I think it's very useful. There's a lot of information that comes out to us as members via email. There's obviously the publication that we get monthly, where we're up to date with day-to-day issues that are relevant to the industry. From my perspective as well, it gives me a good opportunity to meet with other colleagues who are doing similar roles in similar organisations elsewhere in the region, but also around the country. When I'm attending training events and things. It's very useful. I think it's one of those things where, if nothing else, in the current climate, certainly working in local authority, it's nice to understand what issues and problems other local authority colleagues have. It's a good way of knowledge sharing with colleagues. If colleagues are doing things in a slightly different way, or perhaps looking at pilot type schemes, it's always useful to hear what other people are doing and take those examples of best practice forward. For my personal development, it enabled me to get the position that I'm in now. Getting the professional qualification, getting chartered through CIHT was very important to me personally, but also within my organisation to get to the management level that I'm currently in. I think it's very important going forward, though, to get others involved in the institution and involved in getting professionally qualified, especially where we're in a time where an awful lot of people are moving on, retiring, workforce is ageing. We've got to think about succession planning going forward, and it's really important that people have got that knowledge base. There's quite a lot of events, both sort of educational events but also social events that the branch put on. There's a really good quiz night every year that we always go to. It's a good thing to get involved with the social side as well as the technical side, if you like. There are a lot of my colleagues that I've seen move on in the time that I've been working in the position that I'm in now. It's really important, that we get youngsters in. We're quite fortunate in our organisation because we have a lot of apprentices that come through, so we're trying to grow our own staff. And for me, certainly the institution is very important and probably the most relevant for the area of work that we're in within the engineering profession. It's the best fit, I think, for traffic management, road safety, transportation. It's absolutely the best thing for us. I would absolutely say go ahead and join. It will give you an opportunity to meet other professionals, people who are probably a similar age. It's important to get younger people involved in the organisation. So I'd actively encourage new people coming through our organisation to do that. But it gives an opportunity to meet people who've perhaps been in their roles for a longer period, get a bit of knowledge sharing, some experience from other people, and certainly if you're working, for example, in a local authority environment, it's a good opportunity to engage with colleagues in the private sector so you can understand what the differences are, different challenges, that kind of thing going forward. So absolutely, it's important.